Amavoka oh kwana kojiska. We cannot pretend and say going to get all the money and the chance you will be successful post your career. Yen enim say the okojisika kese ya pa ne ho akere no.
Like at the end of the day, you will even retire and the FA will not even mind. We've been seeing how the legends, people are winning the last AFCON for Ghana. The promises are promising. We've been seeing football legends born Captain Black Stars for almost 10 years. How they ended up after football. So listen, the football no once he has a business no. I mean he's young, 20 years. Oko Akasia and Saudi League no. We are here and anytime we are Black Star we are hoping that we should call players from the local league and come out Black Stars. But is the Ghana Premier League better than the Saudi League? It's not. But we have players playing in Europe. So I can see a honor and they will check in the Saudi League. Now most of the players are more Saudi. They are playing for their national teams. So the Saudi League, despite the fact that there's some tag we say a year. Players yes, I mean we have a lot of young players playing the Saudi League. And Nigeria free Akasia. But people saying we shouldn't call him again. Akasia for Stone, CD Luga, one of the most important players for them when they were even fighting for relegation and they had to call him back. And then they Obeko on Nigeria free if Christopher Baah Bonsu Echo Saudi, no Bobo ni that opportunity because at Jenk he's playing the game, but the numbers is not showing. Out of 30 something games, so she just 3 goals. And they move about Akasia. Okono improve here. There'll still be a club elsewhere to buy him. So maybe I don't buy into that as a player because Saudi we shouldn't call him. And then Black Stars no but players would send a ball top class.
You see, it's not about perception or it's not about way.
That is what I mean.
We are stating facts. This is what
but
is
it's
there.
not right. That is what I mean.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
because almost from I will say
that is what I mean.
Because you see,
as a footballer, all the Black Stars collapse, so Okosa or the Union Black Stars collapse. It means that you are not going to move. Later. So I don't know idea. Me advise because if you call Union Black because I
don't because conversation is two. Either say or no neighbor say okay, man who said there are evidence say Ubobo Europe now movie call a lesser liga, so called lesser liga. You call up to the national team no baby but regardless, I will look at what I'm getting and leave and move.
Yes,
because you can say perception.
Other players. I mean, who say if Christopher Baah Bonsu currently he's been getting called up to the national team. Even yet Unity Gabriel, he was getting collapsed. Jenk. Now, so call Saudi League. No, perform here. I still think that the project now they will still call him. That is why I mean percent Medwell say players but they are also players Chinese league and still there from Black Stars. So what I say, if or integral
because
but that is why
John has he done enough with the time where the Amanu to say movie ko baby he will get a call up
because Christopher Baah Bonsu he's not a like a permanent Black Star player say he say if Thomas Partey and Mohamed Kudus cause out the Abeka say because of moving to the lesser league so you won't call him. That's not the case. So all the player has to do so established as a better footballer. Now what the team say one Okobobo was the end for Black Stars and it means that you're not going to move go board a business at the end of the day you're from Black Stars you still play your football and still earn your money. We have
who agrees?
We have Regent, Pencil, one free the way Belgium League uncle.
Honestly, the same
but they've been calling him.
Yes,
if you check the call MLS, but they've been calling him. So once Oko now Bobo still the coach is not unless maybe Rebecca said then if you know anything I'm going to say the player he should just do the right thing. If the country not free mono, there's the perception coach is the name paying for football. That's how they do. That means that you can also improve as a player. He can 20 years, he can play 5 years in the Saudi League and still come back to Europe.
Right. As a Majan echo Sunderland. Obianiji or boy now he was being linked to Liverpool and Real Madrid near there. January and I aim for this Kabai. Almost you unconquerable 2 years ever here now. Say if Samoa was destined to play for Liverpool Chelsea or Real Madrid. It didn't happen, and I think at that time, so now Sunderland must season end there, and Kadebayo opportunity no nyaye to a year Real Madrid and Kayasamoja and Kobenya permanent move there because at that time the type of goals are not shed it big teams, and in the performance, na also but amount for Kasu won't jiska. We now be 2 years no san return it. You when the ekoko the ekoko see maybe a mechanic opinion and say look, wherever you are, the fact say ball outside, even people are playing in Africa and earning money and doing better investment and living comfortably. I think say with the age and in the future or war ahead of him, going to Saudi a downturn to the career. Boy in a prospect, he looks like a right to dream a academy boy. Come out dim money, come out dim the talent and come out dim money. A kudus mo. A what par. I don't see the difference because if you've seen him play, you will not even judge him with goals. You will not judge him with goals. He is that player. Obama BBI then happen. He will create the chances. He will take players on, or he explosive, and with the talent in the crown. I feel say another season with a gang playing either the Champions League or the Europa League, cement your position in the Blasters, go to the World Cup, return and seal a big move to a big European club, get a reputation in Europe, then go and get your money, your friends, retirement money at the Saudi League. It's as simple as that. Look, the European players, they have the luxury of what going into lower leagues and returning without any problem, without any issue. Into Viegano, wakone nam Al Ali, and they were returning to Porto. The black players, we don't get that opportunity. Say Ubenya had the luxury, especially only one season in a gang. Now, why yeah? I knew there was a guy who did this at this club for this period, consistent level. So let's go and bring him back. And like I said, if there is somebody performing, the European League, automatically they will call that player ahead of you. It's as simple as that. And if you look at the options are your position now, obviously before no more any more sound that in terms of say your free players are almost any more the SM because a new prano prior no and a mouth whole bear no more the be shame. So the opportunity wabawanya we abo. I think say look, I'm a voka konakojiska. We cannot pretend and say going to get all the money and the chance you'll be successful post your career. Yen say the okojisika kesi pa ne hwachire no or the nuko politics mu twani di nanu ye de ne car ekosi fitting shop baby a yenim say sample for mu osikafo no baby omo ye omo shop omo ni sometimes they call fitter for no and a buffy no ma be fix it ye hu say baby a ya hange ne car oposika no ye nyina so it is not too much money that you get and I just say you'll be successful. No matter how it is, what you do with that money and I bet you that is the conversation I was saying among you players in the here said so that they will have a wonderful careers. And then today Mike Lessian, if you are seeing a movie, Mike Lessian movie be Odidini di home and yet the name not building any way the Odidi home. And Obi didn't want to so be because Okasa Obi rapandi trimua. He will be called a year Premier League for they will call him Sky Sports, Obenya Offers, BT Sports, Obenya a lot of offers. As yeah, Asian Castle will give it or Bieni Muse on your Super Sports Club to Mama a slot. Just to come and have conversation. A yes, I dinner wire than what you were the top level, no. eno na ye the air cover na ebema wonya sustainable income even post wo career you can what you can still gain something ne de way the wunya playing career no we this high level na kwese go and get the money kona koji ska no skaba kona koji skaba kona koji obehwe no ma hwe e bi again ko oji me fan say 10,000 and I say $20,000 a month we mo ma ya amudo be ko bia 50,000 but e bia otimi bo world cup abeka on CV ho e bia wotimi movie dia ko bia me fan say bia gang kire bia wo movie afri ho waba e bia Stade Reims ana bia Stade Rennes ana say waba ne ya Strasbourg mu nyina bo Europe e bia waba be bo awura ho waba 2-3 seasons e bia waba e bia Premier League waba be nya Leeds United bi ni ade abo any ade when they are coming for you they know say you are World Cup today if say they Kudus omo imagine so omo kwa kofa Kudusa Kudus is going to be one of the most paid players in Africa because of Kudus the dia why then waje in the shortest possible time over the career it made there some move way with the talent now boy ni kura no talent ni kura no I see this guy say bia Dortmund ne Bayern Munich and omo hwehwe wingers near there who knows because omo the data omo software ni no mo say the type of player na ye hwehwe no enia it doesn't matter where you come from you go and play benyan din wo ho owie so a edin na wa build no sadina de obey den ebeko China for discover by Saudi for started so mutu anya ne Prince Tego mu ko GB Prince Tego mu ye den ekoko GB so take your time develop your way because at the end of the day football na your career ball no wan so obey den obebo and ball no your born sese na uko school no we aim ni say you want to be a PhD holder you want to get your masters you want to get your ICA you want to be a chartered accountant you want to achieve the apex career be abefa bia na sika nya buy because at this stage the motive ni is car it is not about say bia kwakobo ma akwahye afo no akwakoji trophies ana we obia say is car no evidence no so kire say enye sika bebrebe na obenya no ena kire say post o career bibia be ye smooth papa ko obobo wo Egypt ya metuma catch yourself papa ko live a better life than some of the professional players omkoko jiska ewo wiase mu nyina because of kakra no nya no the type of investment no ye no who dividend ne no ama na ye den ama na ye comfortable post a football way so this is me candid opinion say some move with there I feel say also nya botre develop do baby 25 26 one obi a top level no unse den ra baby a na okọ a obi ani woni problem but this at 20 in the kind of talent no kra no I think say